Hello, beautiful soul. Take a deep breath with me right now. Just one beautiful, gentle breath. I want you to know something important. That fear you're feeling about starting something new, about taking that next step, about leaving behind what's familiar even when it no longer serves you, that fear is not a sign that something is wrong with you. It's actually a sign that something is right. It means you're growing. It means you're expanding. And sweethearts, isn't it funny how we can be more afraid of our own greatness than we are of staying stuck? I've been there too. We all have. You know, I see you there, standing at the edge of something new. Maybe it's a new job, a new relationship, a new city, or simply a new version of yourself that's ready to emerge. And that little voice in your head is getting louder, isn't it? The one that says you're not ready, you're not good enough, what if you fail, what if people laugh, what if you're making a mistake? Oh, that voice can be exhausting, can't it? And here's what makes it even harder. Everyone around you seems so confident, so sure of themselves, moving forward without hesitation. Meanwhile, you're frozen, and you're wondering what's wrong with you. Why can't you just be brave? Let me tell you something precious and true. There is nothing wrong with you, not one single thing. Fear of new beginnings is one of the most human experiences there is. Your beautiful mind is actually trying to protect you. You see, your brain was designed thousands of years ago when new and unknown truly meant danger. Back then, staying with the familiar tribe, the familiar cave, the familiar hunting grounds meant survival. Venturing into the unknown could mean becoming someone's lunch. So your brain developed this wonderful alarm system called fear. And darling, that alarm system is still running, even though you're not running from saber-toothed tigers anymore. Now you're just trying to send that email, have that conversation, or take that class. Here's what's really happening in those moments of fear. Your mind is confusing discomfort with danger. It's confusing unfamiliar with unsafe. And sweetness. Those are two very different things. Discomfort is actually the feeling of growth. It's the stretching. It's the expanding. Think about it. Every single time you've ever grown, learned something new, or become more of who you truly are, you had to pass through discomfort first. Remember learning to ride a bike? That was uncomfortable and scary. Remember your first day at school? Your first job? Your first time driving? All uncomfortable, all scary. And you did them anyway. You've already proven to yourself 1,000 times that you can do hard things. Now, let's talk about why this matters so much. Why releasing fear and embracing new beginnings isn't just nice to have, but essential for your soul's journey. You see, darling, you didn't come to this earth to play small. You didn't come here to spend your precious life force energy managing fear and avoiding discomfort. You came here to express yourself fully, to share your unique gifts, to create, to love, to experience all the beautiful flavors of being alive. And every time fear stops you from beginning something new, it's like putting a dimmer switch on your light. Little by little, you start to shrink. You start to forget who you really are. Let me share something with you about how thoughts create our reality, because this is where your power lives. Every thought you think sends out a vibration, an energy into the universe. Your thoughts are like seeds you're planting in the garden of your life. And fear thoughts, they plant weeds. They create more of what you don't want. When you think I can't do this, I'm not ready, I'll fail, what you're really doing is placing an order with the universe for more experiences that confirm those beliefs. But here's the miraculous part, and I mean truly miraculous. You can change your thoughts right now, this very moment. You can choose different seeds to plant. Your mind and your body are in constant conversation. They're always listening to each other, responding to each other. When your mind says, "I'm afraid," your body tenses up, your breathing gets shallow, your heart races, your stomach clenches, and then your body sends a message back to your mind saying, "See, something must be really wrong here. Look how scared we are." It becomes this loop, this cycle that keeps you stuck. But beautiful one, you can interrupt that cycle. You can send your body a different message. You can breathe deeply, relax your shoulders, soften your face, and your body will send a new message to your mind. It will say, actually, we're safe, we're okay, we can do this. Now let's talk about practical ways to release this fear and step into courage. And notice I said courage, not fearlessness. Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear. Courage means feeling the fear and moving forward anyway. It means acknowledging the fear, thanking it for trying to protect you, and then gently telling it, "You've got this." Here's your first step, and it's simpler than you might think. Start each morning by placing your hand on your heart and speaking directly to yourself with love. Say out loud, "I am safe. I am supported. I am ready for new beginnings." Say it even if you don't believe it yet. Say it especially if you don't believe it yet. Your subconscious mind is listening, and it will begin to accept these new instructions. Your second step involves what I call the 5-minute courage practice. When you feel fear about taking a new step, instead of running from it or pushing it away, sit with it for just 5 minutes. Close your eyes, breathe, and notice where you feel the fear in your body. Is it in your chest, your stomach, your throat? Just notice it without judgment. Then imagine breathing into that space, sending love and light right to that spot where fear lives. Say to that fear, "I see you. I hear you. Thank you for trying to keep me safe, but I'm choosing courage now." This practice transforms your relationship with fear. Instead of being at war with it, you're acknowledging it and then choosing something different. Step 3 is about baby steps, and oh, how I love this one. You don't have to leap into the unknown. You can tiptoe. You can crawl. You can take the smallest possible action toward your new beginning. Want to start a business? Don't quit your job tomorrow. Just write down 3 ideas today. Want to leave a relationship that's not serving you? Don't move out tomorrow. Just have an honest conversation with yourself about what you truly need. Want to change careers? Don't go back to school for 4 years just yet. Take 1 online class, 1 small step. That's all courage requires. 1 small step in the direction of your dreams. Here's step 4, and this one might surprise you. Find evidence of your capability. Your mind is very good at finding evidence for whatever you're looking for. Right now, it's finding evidence that new beginnings are scary. So let's redirect it. Make a list of every new beginning you've ever navigated successfully. Every single one. Going all the way back to childhood, starting school, making a new friend, learning to read, getting your first job, moving to a new place, ending a relationship that wasn't right, starting a relationship that was. You've done hard things before. You've survived every difficult day of your life so far. That's a 100% success rate, darling. That's pretty impressive evidence. Step 5 is about surrounding yourself with support. Fear grows in isolation. It loves when you're alone with your scary thoughts. But fear shrinks when you bring it into the light, when you share it with someone who loves you. Find your people. Tell someone you trust about your new beginning and your fears about it. Let them remind you of your strength. Let them celebrate your courage. And if you don't have those people in your life right now, find a community, online or in person, of people who are also choosing growth over comfort. There are millions of us out there, cheering each other on. Now let's talk about forgiveness, because this is crucial for releasing fear. You need to forgive yourself for every time you let fear win in the past. Forgive yourself for the opportunities you didn't take, the dreams you postponed, the chances you missed. That was then. This is now. You were doing the best you could with the awareness you had at the time. And sweetness, beating yourself up about the past, doesn't serve your future. It just keeps you stuck in that old story. So say this with me. I forgive myself for letting fear stop me before I was doing my best. I am doing my best. And today, I choose differently. Here's something wonderful about new beginnings. They don't just happen once. Every single morning is a new beginning. Every single breath is a new beginning. You don't have to wait for January 1st, or Monday, or after you lose weight, or after you have more money, or after you feel more ready. You can begin right now, exactly as you are, exactly where you are. This moment right here is all you ever have, and it's more than enough. You are more than enough. Let me give you a framework for understanding courage that might help you. Think of courage as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every small act of courage makes the next one a little easier. The first time you speak up for yourself, it's terrifying. The 10th time, it's still scary but less so. The 100th time, it's just something you do. You're literally rewiring your brain with each courageous act. You're creating new neural pathways that say, yes, I can do hard things. Yes, I can handle discomfort. Yes, I can begin again. And here's the really beautiful part about choosing courage and new beginnings. When you do it, you give other people permission to do it too. Your courage is contagious. When someone sees you taking that step, trying that thing, beginning that journey, something inside them says, if they can do it, maybe I can too. You become a light for others who are standing in the dark, afraid to move forward. Your new beginning creates ripples of possibility that touch people you'll never even meet. Now I want to address something important. Sometimes the fear of new beginnings is actually about grief. It's about what you're leaving behind. Even when you're leaving behind something that doesn't serve you, there can be grief. That job you hated still provided structure. That relationship that wasn't right still provided companionship. That old version of you, even if she was small and scared, was familiar. So let yourself grieve. Let yourself acknowledge what you're releasing. Say goodbye. Thank those old chapters for what they taught you. And then, sweetness, turn around and look at what's waiting for you. Look at the space you're creating for something better, truer, more aligned with who you really are. I want to give you some affirmations now. And I want you to really feel these words. Not just think them, but feel them in your body. Take a breath and say these with me, out loud if you can. I am safe as I move into new beginnings. I trust the process of my life. I release all fear and embrace my unlimited potential. I am courageous, strong, and capable. I deserve to live fully and freely. New beginnings are natural and beautiful. I welcome change with an open heart. My future is bright and filled with possibilities. I am ready for the good that awaits me. Every step I take is guided and supported. Say these affirmations every single day. Say them in the morning when you wake up. Say them when you're afraid. Say them before you take a courageous action. Write them on sticky notes and put them on your mirror. Set them as reminders on your phone. Let these new thoughts become your new normal. Remember, you've been practicing fear thoughts for years, maybe decades. They're going to take some time to shift. Be patient with yourself. Be gentle. Be loving. You're learning a new language, the language of self-love and courage. Here's what I want you to do right now, today, before you close this video and go back to your life. Choose one small thing, just one, that represents a new beginning for you. Maybe it's sending that text you've been putting off. Maybe it's looking up information about that class you want to take. Maybe it's cleaning out a closet to make space for new energy. Maybe it's just standing in front of a mirror and saying, I am worthy of new beginnings. Choose your one thing. Write it down if you need to. And then, beautiful soul, do it. Do it afraid. Do it imperfectly. Do it while your hands are shaking and your heart is pounding. Do it anyway. And then come back and tell us about it. Leave a comment below and share what your one courageous action was, not to brag, but to inspire others, to create that ripple effect we talked about. To be part of a community of people who are choosing growth over comfort, courage over fear, new beginnings over staying stuck. And if you found this helpful, if something here resonated with you, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe so you can continue receiving these reminders that you are powerful, that you are capable, that you are so much braver than you know. I want to close with this thought. Your life is waiting for you. Your dreams are waiting for you. The person you're meant to become is waiting for you. And she's not waiting somewhere in the distant future after you finally get brave enough. She's waiting right here, right now, in this very moment. She's the version of you who says yes, even when you're scared, who takes the step even when the path isn't clear, who begins again and again and again, no matter how many times fear tries to stop her. That woman, that beautiful, courageous woman, is you. She's always been you. You're not becoming her. You're remembering her. You're coming home to her. So take my hand, precious one. Let's walk forward together. Let's release the fear and step into this new beginning. Let's trust that the universe is supporting us, that we are guided, that everything is working out for our highest good. Let's remember that we are safe, we are loved, and we are so much more powerful than we ever dared to believe. Your new beginning starts now, not tomorrow, not when you're ready, now. And you don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to take one step, just one. I believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in you too. You've got this, darling. You've always had this. Now go show the world what courage looks like.